Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. How are you? Welcome. Okay. If you are new, welcome. I'm so excited. We just shipped the hundreds of money pot. You can see it here. A lot of people are asking because they didn't make the cut last time, so I'll be making another batch because I made one for myself, so I can make one for you this next eclipse. So if you have made your order, we're shipping it out. And if you want, last call, this is it for this year. And I won't be making it until 1,000 of years. Okay. So things that I say, hopefully I'm not making it again in another thousands of years. Anyway, so you saw that it was on Instagram. So make sure to follow me on Instagram also so you can see updates about things that I do. So let's begin over here. All right. At the end of this video, of course, there is extended. It's going to be in the description box below. And then at the same time, if you guys have a personal reading question, I will explain at the end how it works. I'm only answering 2 questions, and I'm on and off with this because there are times where I'm fully booked, so I can't have a lot of things to do. But now I do have a little bit of a time, so if it's available, watch on the way to the end. All right, so let's see what's going on for my Sagittarius. Okay, let's see. We're going to be looking at you, your person, and think already of a question because this includes the grand reveal, which are questions that you have right now about your person. Okay, so let's see. Okay. And I'm going to be looking at the planets also right here. Ooh, the tower. Okay. Now, if you guys have experienced a breakup right now or about to, it's because Mars is in Gemini. It is 1 degree. It does create Mars is opposing. No, well, not Mars. Seventh house is opposing us. Okay. So from what I'm seeing here is that there was conflict. You didn't understand, but this is the first spread. But this is also anger. This can be issues with regards to communication. But Mars is just pure energy and it needs guidance. It needs like a healthy direction. And normally, when we get it at the seventh house, because Mars is not a team player, it's like, I'm okay, I'm fine. These are normal words of Mars. And you may hear this from your person. Let's say that you're lovey dovey and wanting to couple, all those jazz. You'll hear that everything on the other end of your person is just opposing, right? They're just contra, we call it contra. So having the tower here, it creates separation. So be very careful of your speech, your actions, and things that you are about to do, considering this is your first card. Because I see it in your chart. Mars is 1 degree in Gemini. It's going to go back to 6th house at some point, but it's going to be there for a little bit. So make sure temper your, you got to be cool. Sag, you got to be cool. Okay. Stressful times, 5 of Wands. This is the excuses and reasoning out of your person that you find like, this is impossible. We won't be able to work this. From what I'm seeing here is that you will have issues with regards to like everything that you ask them to do, like a favor, everything that you ask them to for an opinion, or they would have an opinion on things. This becomes a big issue. This is like drama. 5 of Wands. This is like trying to prove a point. And 5 is conflict. So again, you have a lot of things that is indicating here, Sag, that relationship wise, it can become destructive. Be careful. 9 of Cups is being single, going out with friends, taking some time out. Okay, this is enjoyment with the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is a card also of emotional fulfillment, getting your wish granted. 10 is the outcome. 9 is the fulfillment. Okay, so this is more of like loving vibes that you have for yourself. I feel here like you are going to be separated from your person. You will find yourself more happy than ever because they were not really helping you in any way. Okay. Let's see. The Death card. Ooh, sudden changes, right? And in your chart over here, of course, your eighth house is going to be the moon. The moon right now is in its debilitation sign, which is Scorpio. So you may have issues about your person because they kept secrets from you. It will come out. Mhm. I'm seeing here also that there could have been money issues between the two of you. The death is transformation and changes. It is your 12th house. And here with the death card, it feels like you tried to prove a point, Sag. They didn't understand. It can be dealing with a Scorpio, 0 to 100. Mars is gonna go retrograde, and easy for people to get upset. And this is where I see the downfall or the downturn of the relationship. It does look like it was something little, and then just blew out of proportion. And death is like, we're done. We're not gonna be together. Death card. Now, you are seeking here spiritual balance with the temperance that is you. So you could be in a healing phase right now after the separation, but we all know that the temperance is a card of reconciliation. So a lot of people ask, how do I get my ex back? You gotta contact that Dr. Juju that always spams in the comments. Okay. Call doctor. What's up, doctor? For no, you don't do that. Oh, I'm kidding. Because reconciliation can become tricky here because you did burn the karma with the tower. So it's almost as if I think it's over. But then the good side of you, with the temperance, like no, I want to see the brighter side of the situation and work things out. Now the temperance is meeting someone in the middle, but you find yourself now even more happy. You will be more healthy with the temperance also. This is more of looking at your relationship, relationship with yourself much better, like in light with the temperance. Okay, so let's see though. Knight of Cups. I think this is the same card as the last card of Scorpio. So there is going to be a message that you are going to be giving to your person. And this is about you looking for some sort of emotion or feelings towards them. I'm not sure. It can be one of those lonely nights where you still miss your ex because that's the Knight of Cups. You may message them and ask them, what happened to us? Where did we go wrong here with the Knight of Cups? Because Knights are messenger also. So you will be sending out a message at night because it's a Knight of Cups. Okay. No. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Your person. The Chariot, long distance relationship, moving, relocating. I feel like your person has a dream or something that they want to pursue. Because the Chariot is the good and the bad, and your person now sees the good and the bad. And this is quick. Like they just go and they're not stopping. My dreams, myself, I'm important too. And the tower is like the two of you didn't see eye to eye in that one. It feels like you are very angry and frustrated here. Let me see. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Got this also for the Scorpio, which is a card of mental focus in career. They could be going back to school or they would get a job offer, which is going to be far. Eight of Pentacles is that card. The Eight of Pentacles is them looking at you right now and how it has crumbled. They could be processing things right now because it does look like it. They're going to be thinking about what are the possibilities of, yes, working the situation if you guys are going to focus on this one step at a time with the Eight of Pentacles. Now, again, I know I was joking earlier. What do you do or how to manifest a reconciliation? I don't think you can manifest a reconciliation, but you can manifest healing and clarity. That's the only thing I feel like you can manifest if you are trying with the Nine of Cups. Let's see. Oh, the Fool card. I feel like your person right now, okay, no strings attached. I go where I go. I travel, free spirit. They cannot be. I'm not saying that you are controlling, Sag, but you can be connecting with someone who is non-compromising and non-committal. The Fool card with the Chariot. They got their own dreams. They have their own agenda. Let's see. Ooh, the Lovers, which is your seventh house, the Gemini. Now, Mars and Mercury are not harmonious together. Mars is not logic and Mercury is pure logic. That's why miscommunication can happen. Mars is in the seventh, and it's my way or the highway. And having Mercury who thinks and process things before it takes action, um, Mars doesn't do that. Mhm. And it's in Gemini. Now, you will also find yourself with someone since you have a seventh house, which is Gemini. It's bi. When I say bi, duality. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being bi, but you catch my drift over here. To each his own, whatever you want, okay? But having this, like, you could be a person who can be indecisive, or your person is indecisive because you are the carrier of the karma. You have the seventh house. So you meet and you date people who is not sure about themselves or not sure about the relationship. It's uncertainty. And that's why the death is here. That's why you guys didn't wind up together. But again, you always have someone who's like in and out of your life. Yes, no, back and forth. That's the thing with having a Gemini as Mercury ruled, not Gemini. Where Mercury is, it can become a dual kind of like situation, or where Gemini is and where Virgo is. Because for you, Virgo is your 10th house, which chances are in your career, we just had an exaltation of Mercury there. You guys have a wonderful either promotion, or you have ideas that you executed and it is just manifesting and it's amazing. But you can also go with any kind of job, with it, or you can go work for two companies, do your own thing. That's duality right there. You're very smart, very, very smart, Sag. Okay. Then you have the Knight of Coins. Scorpio got it. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Your person here is claiming that the relationship has taken so much from them. Okay, there's a lot of sacrifices coming on their end, and they actually stop talking to you with the Knight of Coins. And then you have the Temperance over here. You're trying to be patient with your person because you feel that there is a chance that the two of you, okay, can be together again. So right now, it's more of like no contact, animosity, silence between the two of you. A breakup has suddenly happened with the Ten of Swords. And they haven't forgiven you for this. I don't see that. They can be looking at it right now like the devil is in the detail, which means like for them, it's like, what did I do? And what did I do on my end? And then what did you do? So we're not done. I'm going to get you the overall also here. Okay. But you have to think now of a question. Now, let me see. If it's a question of partnership and duality with the Chariot, so direction of the relationship, crossroads with the Chariot, then you would have to do two cards for that, because that is in numerology, it's a decision about partnership. Okay, so we get two. Think of a question or a number. Now, work, from what I'm seeing here, you do have in your chart right here, you have, I believe, yes, Rahu is in the 5th house, which is kind of confusing. And I believe Rahu is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But there are different methods here of numerology, okay? So let's see how it's going to be worked at with the person that you are falling for. Okay, a lot of confusing things happening in your life right now, Sag. Okay, but I feel like you're managing it though, because you have the Knight of Cups. Taking a leap of faith and second chances. I'm gonna get 8 over here because 8 is a cycle. 2 and soulmate, basically. 2, 3, 4. And also with the Lovers, let's go for 8 because 8 is the infinity. Okay, sorry, I lost count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let me see here with the Knight of Coins, as the two of you has stopped. Okay, let me see the Knight. Okay, if it's gonna resume out of the conflict, we'll get 5. And then the Ten of Swords, the breakup and separation. What can, well, let's see, what can you do to repair this? 3. Alrighty. Now, let's see the overall. At the end of this video is the extended. It's going to be in the description box below. And then at the same time, if you have a question, I'm entertaining right now a personal reading with one question only, though. That's the only time I have. Do check out next to this. And don't forget the money pot. Okay. So let's see the overall here. King of Swords. The King of Swords is about clarity and truth and the future. It does express, but only, okay, a vision of what is the next step. It's very structured. It can be cold. It can be detached. It can be very, very straight up communication that you are about to receive from your person, because that's a King of Swords. No feelings attached here with this communication. It will be, how to say, two adults communicating. Well, we shall see, okay? Because that's the overall with the King of Swords. Thank you very much, Sag, for watching. Follow me down there. Bye, guys. Hi, everyone. If you are in need of a personal reading with me, there's going to be a few spots open. It's going to be in the description box below, and let me explain how it works. These are short readings, and it's going to be, I'm only answering 2 questions, and you can choose between each one. One is about no contact and how do they feel towards you. And the other one is about reconciliation. These are very short readings and I don't need any of your information. Once you have made your order, I will see it on my end in my computer, and I will read it for you, and I will send you a video format for this reading. Again, before you order your personal reading, make sure to read what is in the description and what is the current turnaround. Now, normally it depends on the volume, on how long I will be able to send you your video. So I do appreciate your patience, but if you get it today, then chances are in a couple of days, I will be able to read it right away. I don't do personal readings on weekends, so it's best that you put it now. So that way, come by next week, I'll be able to go through the list of who has made their order. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Make sure to check in the description box below for those personal reading. Again, you are only able to order your personal reading on my website. I'll see you guys. Bye.